Happy Saturday. This is Margaret with Recipe Amateur Investigator. Today we're going to make a gooey butter cake recipe. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is get a yellow cake mix. Put it in a bowl. You're going to get 1 egg. We're going to crack it in this one. And then we're going to get 1 cup of unsalted butter. Pour it in. And then we're going to mix this together. And then while this is mixing, just to let you know, you preheat your oven to 350. And then you get a 13 by 9 pan right here. And then we're going to pat it in. And then we're going to blend some cream cheese, powdered sugar, another eggs, and some vanilla together. Don't follow the recipe on the cake box, just so y'all know. So this is pretty good. We're going to stop what you're doing. And you're just going to get this cake mix, like I said, and then we're going to throw it in this 13 by 19 right here. When I think of gooey butter cakes, I think of my childhood when I used to go to St. Louis and stay with my cousin's family during the summer. And my uncle used to come back from the bakery with a gooey St. Louis butter cake. It was so delicious. So. And every time I think of butter cake, I think of him. So let's go. You're going to get this in here. And then we're going to put it in. And this is the bottom part of the cake. Okay. And we're going to put it in. And we're just going to press it down in here. Just kind of pat it down. In this pan. I never made the recipe, but I always go to the store to try to find one, but they're not like the ones I had in St. Louis. So I said, you know what, I'm going to try to make one. I'm sure it's not going to be like that bakery. But then you just get it and you just press it in the pan like this. You can use your hands if you like. I'm just going to use a spatula. Okay, looks pretty good to me over here. What do y'all think? I think it looks pretty good. And you just pat it down. And then we're going to make the topping for it next. So it's 1 pack of cream cheese. Put it in here. Make sure it's soft. And you can use any brand you want of cream cheese. Okay. And then we're going to mix this up. And we're going to pour this on top of it. So, as you see, it's mixing. Then we're going to put 2 eggs in this one. And then we're going to put the second one in it. Okay. Then we're going to get powdered sugar. So, with the powdered sugar, you need 3½ cups of powdered sugar. So here's the half. We're going to do the half one first. I'm going to lower this because otherwise we're going to get a powder storm going on. And then there's my half, and then we're going to get 3 of these of a cup. I know I make a mess every time I do powdered sugar. There's one. Turn this off while I do this. So this way I can just pour it in. That's 2. That's 1. So we got 1½. Count Dracula, said Margaret, count correctly. Okay. This is going to be our second one. And if y'all never had a gooey butter cake, you're missing out. It really is good. Especially after dinner, my aunt will make coffee for the adults, and then she will have that out with the other desserts like cookies, Italian cookies, and we sit at the table with my grandmother, and if my mom came and visit while I was up there, she will sit there with us. And then that good gooey. Okay, so this is number 3 now. Okay, and then when this is done, we're going to pour this on top. Remember, we're going to turn the temperature at 350, and this is a 13 by 9 pan. And then we're going to bake this for 40 minutes. And then we're also going to put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I just love this vanilla. When I go to Mexico, I always pick some up. Oops, that's a little bit more than 1, but that's okay. And there we go. Let's gonna mix it. And once we finish mixing this, then we're gonna pour this over this and just stick it in the oven for 40 minutes at 350. So it looks pretty mixed to me. Take all this out. And oh my goodness, look good. And we're going to pour this over this. Let me tell you, if you got one of these little glass bowls like this, this thing is so heavy. And you're just going to pour this on top. But the glass bowl is nice though, because you can actually see what you're pouring in. Okay. And then we're just going to spread this in. As so. Doesn't look like all the cream cheese, but it's going to melt. It's going to melt in there. I think that's cream cheese. That could be some powdered sugar, but look like it. When I'm doing this, it's kind of mixing well in there. And then this is what it looks like. And then I'm going to put this in the oven and bake it. How long? 40 minutes, and I'll return. So it's been 40 minutes. It's nice and golden brown, as you see. Looks really good. It smells delicious. So what you could do is let it cool. It's not cool. Mine's a little hot, guys. You can get extra powdered sugar if you like, and then sprinkle some on top. Always get a little bit, and if you're going to sprinkle it, just sprinkle it like this. You know, you don't have to do the whole cake. You know, got a nice one now. Started something, let's finish it. So, and let's taste it. It's going to be really hot, so let me try it. Let's get over here. Taste it. Ooh, wow. It is gooey. I wish I can show this to you. But look how gooey it is. So it is a gooey cake. See, it's kind of gooey. It's real soft. So let's see what it tastes like. It's good. Nice and gooey and buttery with the cheese. Not as good as one that my uncle used to bring home, but it's really tasty. So if you like this recipe, please subscribe to my channel here at Recipe Amateur Investigator here on the YouTube channel. We got maybe 200, almost 210 followers. Woohoo! Yay! Goal is to have 250 by the end of the year. So dreaming big and large. So if you like this recipe, this one is by Lil Luna, and I kind of checked them all out. They're all kind of the same when I was trying to look at the recipe, but this one has like a 4.99 with 176 votes, so I thought this was a good one to try. But again, they're all the same, it looks like. It's just that she probably has more followers than the other people I looked at. So join me here at Recipe Amateur Investigator. click subscribe, leave me a comment, come and enjoy and tell your friends. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. I hope your family enjoyed this ooey gooey cake as much as my family is tonight. Bye guys.